and other areas, other ghettos, and how they live their lives. And do they have hot water? Do they always have electricity running? Can they even pay the bills? So it's really made me uh, take this stuff less for granted, and really appreciate it and value it more. And I think when I go back to the U.S., inshallah, I want to visit more of the slums, more of the ghettos, and spend more time with people, and talk to them more than I did before. I did a little bit, but I think that's important for all of us to see how different people are living. So I'm really benefiting from this experience, alhamdulillah. Um, so this street, Khalid ibn al-Walid, is supposed to be really famous, though I just heard about it when I came here, but that's because I'm new and a foreigner. It looks totally different at night. It's all bright and stuff, and it looks beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But it's not beautiful when you're awakened because of the noise. So there's this dog who barks for much of the night, and we're on the first floor, so you could hear him and stuff. But when I'm dead tired, it's cool because I can sleep through anything. But when I'm not, and I'm just trying to get some sleep so I can wake up early, it's very hard. Uh, and he just barks and he just barks and stuff. And one time it was just a few days ago, I slept at like 7 or 8 p.m. because I was just I was starving, but I was too tired to even want to go and move and eat. So I was like, I'm going to sleep at 7 or 8. I'm going to wake up really early. But I ended up waking at 11:30 p.m. or 11:15 p.m. because these kids were just fighting outside my window. They were just fighting. I got up and I looked out, and it was just like a silly game of soccer. And there was loud honking by this big truck. There was loud music, and that happens every single night. People yelling and selling things, occasional sirens, and that dog was barking. And so I get out and I'm like, man, I'm going to tell these kids, just stop, just be quiet. A person's trying to sleep. But as I walked outside, I noticed something. The whole area was alive. The whole street was awake, and everybody was going about their business, even though it was 11:15, 11:30 p.m. I walked down to the Shara Khalid, and everybody was awake. I mean, the street was more alive than it had been during the daytime. I realized, something. I didn't come here to change the country. I didn't come here to be like, hey, Egypt, here's how you can change, or that silly question that's often asked. If you were the prime minister, if you were the president, what would you do? No, but rather I came here to be changed and to be improved. Um, and so I was like, whatever, this is the lifestyle here, and you just have to live with it and adapt. Talking about the dogs barking, there were fireworks a few nights ago. Thought it was a wedding, but it turned out they were opening a pet store almost right underneath us. So now we have even more dogs barking. And there was this screeching I heard last night. Now at first, I don't know why, because I was sleeping, I thought it was a mouse or a rat or something, so I woke up kind of afraid. But I think it was just like birds or something. But you know what? It's cool. It's cool. But don't think this is the norm, because one of the places I visited in Ibrahimia, it was really expensive and really nice. You could, while I was just there, I heard a guy come out and he was talking about the noise, and they called him doctor. So I think it's a very wealthy place. I mean, the place was very nice. So it's different, but um, different places. Yeah. Oh yeah. Last thing. So I was talking to one of the professors today. One of the uppity Egyptians. I spoke about this before. The ones that are like, I know English. I'm so much better than those. They always look down on the poor people in the country, and especially people from Upper Egypt, the Sa'ida. And I was like, yeah, I know English. I went to this private school. So I asked one of the professors today, and she was like, where did you move to? And I told her, and I was like, I heard this is where all the Egyptians go, so it's cool. But I've been seeing, some, I don't remember what I told her, like some Saudi, and she's like, that place? No, that's where the poor people go to, like as a summer vacation. This is verb, where for someone who goes on a summer vacation. So she's like, just the poor Egyptians go there, and the people from the side, which is Upper Egypt. So I was like, geez, thank you. I'm not inviting you ever to my house. But the toilet works very well here, so that's really cool. And alhamdulillah, yeah. So looking forward to a few more months in this awesome apartment. Take care, assalamu alaikum.